To all the men who want to learn the game, this is the woman who invented the kiss. I am your sexy DJ behind the mic. El fuego, la llama y la mujer a la que ningún hombre puede resistir. La pregunta es, ¿podrías renunciar a mis sexys curvas y mi ardiente calor? I'm here to bring you the smooth sounds of the man mindset. Relaxing tracks laced with game. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the stories of love, romance, seduction, and sex.
driving, just left her house. She actually didn't want me to go, but I left. It wasn't on good circumstances because she wanted to have that talk. She was cool with everything in the beginning, and I told her that all we're gonna do is fuck. She wanted more. I know she wanted more, but she played it off like she did. And as I'm walking out of the door, she takes a moment. As I'm walking out of the door, she takes a moment and starts to ask me a question. Why does it have to be this way? Why is it that we can't just be together as a couple? Why so many women? What's the deal with the hunt? Well, I'm really not trying to hear that shit. I just told her, look, if you don't like it, I'm just not that guy for you. I sigh. She starts to cry, and I know where this is going. So before it gets anywhere, I'm out. Get my car, start driving, not even thinking about it. I mean, everything was cool at the moment, but I'm just not ready to sit around and have that kind of conversation. You know what's crazy? My phone goes off and you think that it's somebody else, but it's her. She's trying to make a position, she's trying to make a power move, and I know she's trying to do it by asking me these questions. Wanting to know what kind of underwear she wants me to have her have on tomorrow when I see her. But you know, the funny thing is, I didn't even say that I was gonna see her. She thinks I have all that kind of time in the world, but I don't. She wants me to choose a color. I kind of laugh a little bit because I'm not really trying to choose a color, because choosing a color means that we're actually going to see each other. So instead of a color, I tell her don't wear anything at all. I know where this is going. I know what she wants. She wants me to submit, I guess. She wants me to submit. She understands the power plays that she has with all the other guys that submit to her. But I guess the one thing that gets on her nerves is the fact that I'm not submitting at all. I'm just not giving in. Sure, I'll make your pussy. Sure, I'll turn you on, but I'm not sitting around here giving you that kind of power. It's odd though that me taking away the power turns her on. But even if it turns her off knowing that she can't have me tomorrow, she wants me that much more. Maybe it's because she can't have what she wants out of me. It's not for me to understand. It's not for me to decide. Or I've always told her I'm just here for a moment. And if she doesn't like that, there's a door, you know. You don't have to have someone like me in your life. Every time I say something like that, she calls me a dick. She says it's pretty fucked up. She's always telling me it's fucked up. She's always giving me the I'm a beautiful woman and I can have anybody I want anytime I want them. And I'm like, cool. If you want them, have them. But it's crazy. I gotta stop saying that because every time I say it, it's just odd. She begins to get upset. Not to say she's tearing up and all other stuff, but I know she gets upset. Part of her wants me to comfort her, I don't know, I guess just to hold her and let her know that, you know what, it's gonna be okay. But it actually is okay because, I mean, if you think about it, she does have my time. She wants so much more. She hates when I push her off though. But I really feel like those guys can give her the things that I can't give her. Or even if I can afford it, I'm not doing it. But even in that, she likes that and it turns her on. It's crazy the games that she plays with me sometimes. She thinks she's making me jealous when she's with somebody else. She sends me photos thinking that that's going to make me laugh. Excuse me. She makes me laugh when she sends those photos. She actually thinks that I'm going to get mad or something, or I'm going to get upset. She's a beautiful woman, beautiful body, beautiful breasts, lovely ass. So I get it. Any guy would be lucky to have her, but I'm not a guy, so I don't play by those rules. But she wants to, I don't know, maybe act this way because it gets her off. Maybe it's just something that turns her on. I can't tell, nor do I even ask. Actually, it's none of my business. But what she does is she tries to make it my business. But when I tell her I'm not interested, when I tell her that I'm not that guy, she gets upset. She tries to hold back her tears, but she also knows that she knows I'm in control. She knows that. But the tears that she gives me are ones that comes from a different place. Interesting. Part of her wants me to see that she feels, but the other part, I don't know. I don't know what kind of game she's playing, but she knows she's losing it. I don't ask her about other guys. I don't ask her what she's doing. But yet, she feels a need to let me know because maybe letting me know makes her feel safe. Shit, I don't know. She's always asking who tonight. Who you seeing tonight? Who are you talking to? And when I laugh at her, she gets pissed off. Not the kind of mad that she is with the average guy. It's her silence. Trying to figure out the next move that she wants to make. Knowing that she's like, well, if I do this, I can lose him forever. If I do that, I might get him over my place. So it's kind of like a up and down roller coaster ride of fun, excitement, sex. But she can't have me. She knows that. And the thought that even knowing that sometimes, I think that makes her wet. I can't say it makes it wet, but I know it's odd when you get nude photos all the time, pussy pictures and things like that. It's just what it is. I'm not trying to dominate her or control her, but I can see she's losing control. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to, unfortunately I'm gonna have to let her go pretty soon. She's getting too deep. You know, when we first started this, she said that she can handle it and she can control herself, but now she's losing control. I'm gonna have to let her go someday. I'm gonna have to let her go real soon.
Lost in your eyes, wishing for you twice. Need more of that strength. I choose you. So tell me what I like. Push me through the sky. Can't let go, can't let go, can't let go. Lovers come back. Should I choose you? So tell me what I do. Can't let go, can't let go. To tango it takes two. I have faith in you. Lost in your eyes, wishing for you twice. Need more of that. Lost in your eyes, wishing for you twice. Need more of that spice. That flower delight. Push me through the sky. Let lovers come back. In your eyes, wishing for you twice. Need more of that strength. I choose you. So tell me what I like. Push me through the sky. Can't let go, can't let go, can't let go. Lovers come back. Should I choose you? So tell me what I do. Can't let go, can't let go. To tango it takes two. I have faith in you. Lost in your eyes, wishing for you twice. Need more of that. Wishing for you twice. Need more of that spice. That flower wishing for you twice. Need more of that spice. Should I choose you? So tell me what I like. Push me through the sky. Can't let go, can't let go, can't let go. Lovers come back. Should I choose you? So tell me what I do. Can't let go, can't let go, can't let go. To tango it takes two. I have faith in you. Lost in your eyes, wishing for you twice. Need more of that. Lost in your eyes, wishing for you twice. Need more of that spice. That flower delight. Push me through the sky.
You know, the first time wasn't really weird to me because I was told that this is just part of the game, and I never knew that being with her is something that not only did she want, but he also wanted as well. And when I spoke to them both, I just didn't have an idea how deep this was, but I can see the excitement in her. And I can see his curiosity in her excitement that I guess got him excited. I have no idea because I was focused on her. We sat, we talked. I don't know, just about life in general. It wasn't anything special as far as what I'm going to do to his wife or what are the boundaries of what I'm going to do. It's just that he wanted to make sure that I was safe. I guess at the end of the day, was I safe? She was wiggling and moving around because there was a certain type of excitement because she wasn't used to a lover like me. They knew I was what they wanted, so they asked me, or not asked me, they invited me to join them upstairs. And as we got upstairs, he walks in first, she behind him, and I'm behind her. It was as if it was already pre-planned because he just sat in the corner. I mean, I guess that was his thing. I didn't even know there was no word. The cuckold was not even a word at this time, but he sat in the chair. She was a little bit nervous, and I calmed her down by taking my hand and twirling her around a little bit, bringing her closer to me and telling her, just relax, I got this. She says, I know you got this, but do you got me? I smiled a little bit. He's over there in the corner. I had a camera set up. Lighting was not bad, but he was just saying, just do what you need to do. You can have my wife. And for me, I would treat it just like any other woman, a painting, a blank painting, of taking my time and really just connecting with her and not worrying about who's in the room, whether it be a man or a husband watching us in the room, or another woman watching us in the room, or watching me with her girlfriend while she plays with herself. It's amazing when you get into these situations where they want to watch you with somebody, and he just wanted to watch me with his wife. He wanted to watch me touch, feel, rub, and do things that maybe he couldn't do, or whatever his kink or excitement was. It was really none of my business. I just had, my business was at this point was to beat the brakes off that pussy, but also breaking her mind. Because even after that was over with and I parted ways with them, I didn't part because she wanted to continue this. But as I said before, the continuation of this didn't just happen overnight like it was porn or something. I got a call from her. But it was also getting me into not a lifestyle I always was in already, but pushing the barriers of cuckolding, even though it wasn't cuckolding at that time. It was amazing to me to hear, I want you to come over, we're going to get a room together, but this time I want to watch you with somebody. And you know me, I'm taking a defensive position because I'm saying to myself, whoa, wait, whoa. Hold on, I'm a lesbian, that's all I understand. I didn't say that I want to see you with another man. She says I want to see you with somebody else. And I'm going to bring my girlfriend over, and my girlfriend, she breaks down, is just a woman that's in a relationship that's just unsatisfied. And there's always been a kink that they talked about to each other that whenever the right person comes along, she's going to introduce her to her. And all I want you to do is do the things that you were doing to me. Do that thing that you do with your tongue. Do that thing you do with your fingers. Lick, suck, and blow on my body the way you did me. Do that to her, because me telling her about it is no way close to her even feeling what you're going to do to her. So I was cool with it. I had no problem with it. I had no problem being that guy to not only please her while she's watching with her legs spread wide open. She don't even look at me. Act if I'm not here. And what I want you to do is I want you to show her that there is another side and another level to sex that she has never even had before. Beauty personified.
I'm here to bring you the smooth sounds of the man mindset. Relaxing tracks laced with game. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the stories of love, romance, seduction, and sex.
People actually get ideas about the game from, sometimes they get it from books, and sometimes they get it from TV shows or movies, and what they're looking at is what they think is a role that has to be played. And then when it comes time to be or portray that role, they just bitch up. They don't want you to be that way. But the crazy thing is, it's just the expectation. It's the expectation of fear and worry. She doesn't want that. That doesn't turn her on. It doesn't make her wet. But she just has to deal with it. There's so much beauty in the game as far as creating what you are to yourself. There's so much beauty in the look she gives you after she either has that orgasm or she has that mental orgasm that she didn't even know she could have with you around. It changes everything. It changes up all the rules that you technically set. And that's why when you set your rules, it has to be ironclad rules. You can never waver from this type of game, because if you waver, you're going to show weakness. And even though she begs for strength, she's looking for weakness. She's looking for a way in. She's looking for a chink in your armor. She's looking for any kind of emotion that you're going to display that she can then take over. And this is why it's important to always stay up on what you are and keep your feelings out of this. She's going to ask you, tell me you love me. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you think about me. Talk to me. I promise it'll be our secret. I won't say anything. It's something I just need to know that you really care about me. So share your feelings, share your thoughts, and can't do it, man. Because as soon as she finds a chink in your armor, she ain't fucking with you no more. The way she fucked with you when you didn't give a fuck. Because showing her emotion in her world is saying that you are finally fixed. She finally is making you in her image, where you are speaking her language of emotion. And that's not where it's at. It's not about telling her that you love her or you miss her or anything like that. She knows how you feel, and she knows what's going on without you even saying anything, because technically she's getting some of your time. And as long as she's getting some of your time, there should not be a problem or issue with anything. It should be a seriously understanding that you have my time, but don't make me into what you want me to be. But she can't help herself. She's so used to taking guys and molding them the way that she wants to mold them that she doesn't know anything else. She doesn't know any better. Yeah, it's wrong, it's fucked up, but just what it is. You cannot display any kind of emotion. You cannot show weakness. As soon as she smells or tastes the blood of insecurity, or what are you doing and where are you going and who are you with, it changes the dynamic of everything. Because at that moment, you're no longer seen as a man, you're seen as somebody average. Someone she doesn't want to fuck with. Someone that she doesn't want to be with. keep your eyes going. And I don't mean keep your eyes on your money. Keep your eyes on yourself. Give that emotion and love to yourself, and she will love you. She will be more yours, closer to you, when you play by these rules. You're not trying to be anything she wants you to be. You're just being yourself. And that alone is going to help you win in this game. She's going to do everything she can to try to change you and flip you. And this is why it's important to do everything you can to flip your motherfucking self. Because if you flip yourself, you don't have to worry about anything. You love yourself. You don't need to tell her you love her. You'll show her what you are through your behaviors. And that is a motherfucking man that does not have to show you any emotion. You're going to feel emotion when you talk to me. You're going to feel emotion when you get a text message from me. You're going to feel emotion in how I communicate myself to you, so you don't need to ask for it, because I know you're so used to it. So used to everybody else out there giving you emotion and feeling and all that shit. We ain't about that shit. She needs to know that. As I sit and ponder my thoughts, looking into the mirror, shaking my head a little bit, and as I brush my teeth. Wow, what are you? I ask myself. And sometimes I can't even come up with the answer of what I am, because I'm so busy creating somebody new that whoever I was before, he just goes away. I mean, he's still there, but he goes away. Is it fair? Is it fair that I'm working on myself all the time, and I know that guy isn't? Is it fair that I'm trying to up the game to show her pure, unadulterated pleasure, and that guy isn't? I look into the mirror and I smile. I love what I see in the mirror because I know that's what she sees in the mirror. No, I'm not perfect for everybody. I'm not the ideal man, but I know I'm the ideal lover because I am the one that can connect her thoughts and make her feel certain things and make her feel sexy. I can make her come. I can make her come even if she's not next to me. Damn. I love that motherfucker in the mirror. I get a message and it says, come see me the next time you're in town. You know, the funny thing about it is that she knows I'm in town. But part of the game is a chess move because the thought of me, I guess with her, I don't know, it arouses her. I know part of her, she wants control, but at the same time, she also wants to lose it. I know she follows me and I know she watches me and she knows that I'm in town right now. It's been about 6 months and yet she loves that I talk to her. And yet when I talk to her, it's gonna seem like it was yesterday. I read her text message, I ponder the thought a little bit, and I let her know, sure, I'll be over there soon. And after I get done, I lean back over and I kiss the woman right next to me and I let her know that I have to roll. And as I'm walking to the door, I turn around and cup her ass and I give her a few soft kisses. And then I whisper something nasty in her ear and I leave. You know, the beautiful thing about how things move, life, game, and all these things is that I'm not trying to push a narrative or force a narrative. She wants to be inappropriate with me because I know she has inappropriate thoughts. It's just up to me to push her towards those things. I go over there, and it was like nothing ever happened. She gives me a hug, but she's kind of standoffish because in her mind, she's trying to think of ways to not give herself to me, even though I know, and she knows, that she's already given herself to me. And as I sit down, I try not to sit next to her because I don't want to give her any kind of impression that I'm trying to get up on her. Well, she knows that I'm playing with her, and she asks me, "Why are you standing so far away?" And she moves close to me. She takes her arms and wrap it around my arms, and she moves close to me, and she puts her leg over top of my leg, and she tells me, I don't want anything with you. I want to let you know that I'm finally free of you, and I'm finally free of caring about you and thinking about you, and I want to let you know this is why I message you, because I want to let you know that I am free of you. And now I'm strong now, and I don't need you in my life. I used to think I couldn't do anything without you in my life. I just smile and I nod and I wish her well. But all she asks is just, before we end this and before we say goodbye, just one kiss. One last kiss. So I softly lean in and give her one last kiss. And before she can slide her tongue in my mouth, I stop and I get up. And she says, "That's it? That's all I'm gonna get? That's how we're gonna end things?" I grab her. I bring her close to me. Now I know what I'm doing is about to flip everything over, but I'm in control of the game. I know exactly what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. As I bring her close to me and rub my nails, not necessarily my nails, but technically my fingertips, over her body, I can hear her moan. And as she begins to moan, she begins to part her legs, just enough so I can slip my hand between her thighs. I know she's wet already. She knows she's wet already. She loves how I touch her clit, but I'm not going to touch it right now because I know where this is going to go somewhere. I know this is going to end up her sucking my dick and us fucking.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
She says that, you know what? I don't know we should do this. I know I shouldn't. I've been working this long to get you out of my mind and off my skin and my thoughts, and yet just a mere smell, your essence, your kiss, your look, and everything you're doing is bringing me all back to where the thing that I've been running away from. The kisses are deep and they're filled with so much passion that I cannot resist you. I don't want this. I don't want to be with you. But even though she's saying that to me, she's pulling me in closer, telling me she doesn't want me anymore. She whispers in my ear, can I taste you? Can I lick you? Can I feel my way down? Can I, just this one time, have you in my mouth? This last one time, and I promise after it's all over, you can leave. But I know if I let her do this, we're going to be at a point of no return. She leans back, she gasps. She moves her hips closer into my leg as if where both of us are naked. And I know the way she loves the way I rub her and the way I kiss her and all that she's about to come. But I'm trying to control the animal inside of her because she's trying to let me go, and yet part of her wants to be closer, the essence and the hook of what I am to her, what I was to her, back then, and what I am to her right now. Where does she want to take this? Should I fuck her?